Hey you, we got your war. We're at the gates, we're at the door. Welcome back to Gary Plays Darkest Dungeon. It's finally happening. It cost almost all of our money, but we have a champion squad. Harris, Indie Nomad, Riff, getting rid of stuff. No. Monks in the stagecoach. But we're gonna go fight the imperfect homunculus for some money, some crust that I don't really want. Trying to get actually money to get to the save up for the bank. You'll notice down in the lower left my my heirlooms are all in portraits. I was trying to get enough money for the bank, because after this is going to be some real suicide squads to get some more people up to this champion level. Let's go through the squad. And don't want to lose any of these people. Gonna put tons of money into them, and with any luck, I'll be able to take them on other boss fights. I think it's a fairly versatile crew. It's lacking like a tank, but the DPS should be really good. Up front, contest winner. The crescendo box for all-purposeness, as well as the extra scouting chance and accuracy. Accuracy is actually crazy important at the champion level. Not everybody has an accuracy trinket going on, because of usually my go-to for that is the Sun Ring, which gives you damage and accuracy. I haven't gotten that yet, but I upgraded the skills. You can see, upgrade the armor, so as good as you can get. Cole Ross, secondary. Got this specific Highwayman trinket here, which gives him damage and protection when he does a riposte. And since I always use that skill, I think that damage or protection is going to be really good. Then the all-purpose Ancestor's Candle here. Standard skill loadout. Prevent that ambush. Weep Lord is the Vestal I decided to promote to level 5 over Willa Hughes. Basically because Ruins Adventurer, and we're going into the Ruins. Yeah, nothing too special as far as that goes. Standard set here. Got the Ancestor Scroll, our other scouting trinket, which also increases crit. Scouting is even more important in the in champion level dungeons, because you don't want to get surprised. It can be devastating. And getting this extra crit percentage, you can crit on heals, that does stress relief. And lucky number 4 is Allison Baker, with the awesome, unerring, evasive. That's basically it. Standard loadout here, blind fire and sniper shot to do damage. Our backup healer here, and Sniper's Mark to limit dodge and also do some mark stuff if need be. Got the Ruthless Sabatons, which is really good. Extra crit is going to be huge on her, and extra damage. Then I went for the Bottle of Bloodsucker Blood. Going to be a debuffed HP and bleed resist, but she's going to be able to heal herself when she does attacks. And yeah, got to get that extra damage and healing received if she's really in trouble. I think this is the move. Let's get into it. Provisions are cheap this week because of that event. That's good, because let's remember to take a blood. Let's remember to take a full stack of those. 2 stacks of those. Good, because I spent so much money on this. Just a Herculean amount of gold. Very good. So we got food, shovels, torches. Alright. Yeah, just so much gold. Got my blood. Going into a boss fight, let's take Aegis Scale. If we take these, we can use them on stuff. Same thing with these power shards. Allows us to get, so we're going in there. We'll take that and use it to get a cool quirk. I'm not really worried about collecting treasure during this mission, which I think that seems smart. Take a couple of those as well. So the flesh of the homunculus is vulnerable to bleed and blight. We know. It's been a while since we fought you, homunculus. I'm hoping you are no harder than you once were. The apprentice and veteran versions of you were basically a pushover. My guess is that the chemical vats that you have will be harder to kill this time around. We'll find out. While we're waiting to load, confession, I fucked up and bought Oops All Berries cereal. I just want everyone to know that. Full disclosure for the Let's Play. I really fucked up. Got all the berries.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing
I'm sure you're
passage.
disappointed. Not nearly as disappointed as I am. So him being up front here means that Frostfire Bolt is a little worse. Dragon's Breath though is good. And does is a double stun. And Frost Nova will be self the Bone Betrayer. I don't like the way that sounds. Did not.
The blood quickens.
Oof. See, champion level dungeons. Not fucking around. I got betrayal. Betrayal. He gets 2 actions. That guy's nasty. And ugh. Yipes. Alright.
The ground
2 can play at the
quakes.
crit game. He should be really strong now with that post trinket. I wish I could take.
Confidence
That's all the way
surges as
back.
the enemy crumbles.
Can't. I'm gonna have to do this. Good target. Look at that. I'd love for you to move forward as well. You can only go backwards.
Decimated.
Damage. Love that. Oh no, okay, so you can't do that because that'll
Obliterated.
Okay. Yeah, you could have that. Money. You get lots of money.
Be wary.
In
Triumphant
champion level
pride
dungeons.
precipitates a dizzying
So
fall.
it is not hard. Like I'm not going to get tons of money because I'm not going to make room for it because I'm got my eyes on the prize. But it is not hard to get rich doing champion level dungeons. They compensate you well for your danger. Like this is a really obnoxious fucking party. Insatiable ghouls are no joke. So much so that I think we will use a torch and do some dragon breath here. Very unlikely to get a double crit off of it. And to get the sun. That's
A
excellent.
brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Stay. I didn't load her up on healing trinkets the way I could, so we're going to try something. Not the crit I wanted. There we go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Champion dungeons, huh? Good target.
Exposed to a
Bad
killing
dodge.
blow.
Bad crit against me. If the enemy just gets a lot of crits in this way, really, sincerely get fucked. I was hoping for that to get a kill, of course. Let's get a bleed, actually. Keep him up front. No bleed. I think I gotta kill the guard. See, that's the thing. Accuracy trinkets. Don't stun.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, no stun. Good dodge. Accuracy trinkets are a big deal in the champion dungeons.
The
And I need
wounds
to get
of
more.
war
I have
can
2
be
focus
healed,
ones.
but never hidden.
What are his skills here? I can get rid of negative things. Invisibility. But basically, that is a huge
Time
speed
to
boost.
perform beyond one's limits.
Okay. Actually, okay, it's gonna be stress and maybe a stun. Okay, that's fine. I really just wanted my Vestal to get one more cure in before this thing died. Don't want any more bullshit. Gotta save it at least a little bit. Give me a turn. Thank you.
A victory. Perhaps the
Yeah,
turning
I mean, you
point.
just get stuff. I'll have to take this. I don't think there's anything I want to give up for it, though, just yet. These 2 stacks of full money. I mean, I guess I can get rid of these. I was thinking about I might need the anti-venom for the boss, but... I mean, you know, If I had those feathers, but I don't have the feathers. No, you can do this. I guess I can. That's pretty strange. Not that I can afford to take this stuff with me. Fuck. That does nothing. We're pretty early in the dungeon. Let's give up a big stack of money to try to get these fucking angel feathers to work out for once in our damn lives. For once in our damn lives. Okay, nasty. Two guard characters, assassin and Mr. Brony. That's definitely dragon related. One stone. Almost to the kill. That's good. Vestal's gonna be able to take him out, probably.
As the fiend falls,
Stress is still like a big.
faint
I got
hope blossoms.
plenty of healing on this team. Stress is my big concern here. The dodge though. Gotta get more accuracy. 100% damage. Ooh. Can I use another torch? I can. I'm gonna like cut down on my exploration after this, but I think that's okay. I don't think I care that much. Actually, let's focus fire.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Can't get the stun in the back.
Masterfully
Before
executed.
you guard the assassin. I know you would do. And you're marked. You're gonna take a lot of damage if he hits you. She's probably gonna do. You may miss. When you're cycling. Can I kill this guy? Not really. That doesn't do any damage. It's okay. She probably can. There we go.
Eradicated.
That's my girl. There we go. Of course, I would love to take this.
This expedition at least promises success.
Because they're gonna stack and they're good. But I can't. I mean, I guess I can do this. If I get one more ruby, it pays for itself. Look at all this money I'm leaving around, though. Not gonna open that yet because I can't afford to do anything with it. We're just gonna hope that I can end up in condition after this to backtrack. Champion dungeons are like a
The
great source
match
of money,
is
but
struck.
you don't want to
A blazing star is
go
born.
into boss fights for them for the cash, really. And yeah, I'm a sucker for this feather thing. Like this curio might be the thing that lets me do the feather. Be cool, right? Okay, we want this. The map, I'll take it. Okay. Kind of lays out the rest of the zone. Okay. Skeleton and bone royalty. I feel like bone royalty is the number one priority here, even though the skullets are, as we know. Unless this can kill both the skullets. Which it can't unless it crits. There we go.
Annihilated.
No stress worry about this. Alright. I wish I had killed this.
Destroyed.
You're probably gonna sell my skullet. Or I'm selling my skullet. Take down the skullets. Okay. full Ross the highway. Okay.
Remind yourself that
Leaving all this stuff on the
overconfidence is
ground
a slow
feels
and
bad.
insidious
Come
killer.
back, hopefully. This is a really good curio. It's far enough away from the boss that I don't want to backtrack and use it, so we're going to use it now. Even though that's not it can also give me a quirk too, now I think about it, so. Another cool
Precision
thing is I
and power.
can spread out the damage a little bit. Might get the kill. Let's usually do this. Stop you from
The light,
guarding
the
anybody.
promise of safety.
That goblet he has is actually something he can drop. So it's pretty cool. It's a good trinket. I've never used it before. I know it doesn't sound like it's a good trinket, but it is. Deal damage on him. Cost of really piling on that stress. That's okay. Good kill. Everybody else, you concentrate on Mr. Bird. That was unfortunate. Oh! Power, low chance to enter stealth during combat. That's awesome. I think I've seen that in action before. It's really cool. How long has she been stealth? 2 rounds. That's great. That's great. There we go. Easy got that second ruby.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Kind of, quote unquote pay for itself in terms of what I gave up for it. Almost. To the fight. Wow, didn't disarm the trap, huh?
Ancient traps lie in wait,
That's surprising.
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Another map. You gonna give me a secret room? No? Okay. Give me a small poem to eat. Oh, extra. I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. Cole's probably gonna get up to level 6 during this. Not a fountain. Fucking hey.
Watch your
Like,
step.
highwaymen are good at disarming traps. What is going on? Give me a scout and give me a secret room, please. Okay. So let's camp. I'm going to have him eat before camp. Because getting through the, the fight is my number 1 priority here. Now he
A
looks
spark
close.
without kindling is
So
a goal
pretty low on
without
food,
hope.
but Cole's doing good. We're gonna do bandit sets. Grab the ambush. We're going to restring the crossbow. Remember food once, so we can adventure a little bit longer after this. The rest of his skills are not great. First round only. Unparalleled fitness. Done. Let's go kill
As
this
the
stupid
light
mouse.
gains purchase,
Mouse.
spirits are lifted
What is
and purpose is
disarm
made clear.
90%. I thought it was higher than that. Maybe thinking of 6th level. Not a fountain. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Oh, a lot of hit points this time. So if I remember right, I think the speed buff was actually pretty tempting for a while, but I'm gonna assume that we're okay. Both these are killable. can hit the back roll all of a sudden with this. Will we be able to do that? That's health and damage, and this one is S, which I can't remember what that is. Gotta pick one of them to go for. Let's do the healing one. It might be the mistake. It might be, oh, that's S for like strength, I think. It's the one that's gonna give her. Concentrate on that one. Good crit.
Impressive.
Heal. Cannot really be appreciably stunned. 40% chance. Better than 4 to 7 on this.
A singular strike.
If I can get rid of this before she can use it. It looks like I can.
A
Excellent. Okay, that's
devastating
good.
blow.
Good. Especially if that's the damage one. I can be here for a while if need be. So I think that's a stun. Yes. And then she doesn't attack. And what is concoction? That's the protection and damage. Alright, so that's the one I want to kill. I'm going to kill it now. Before it gets a chance to fire too many times. And please, just keep doing that for some reason. Did not resist the stun, huh? Alright. Weird. Still doing okay.
A decisive
Good.
pummeling.
Okay, don't like that. 20% protection, 30% damage. Do not like that. Gotta kill this thing. I want my Arcanist to stop being... so close. Stop being stunned. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Indeed hurt quite a bit. Okay, you have to heal. Good crit. Let Allison take out this. There we go. Okay. Now it's a quote-unquote fair fight. Stun on the Dragon's Breath. 120. Plus 20, so 140. So possible. It's like a 40% chance to stun. And 6 to 12 damage. Versus 9 to 18. 43% chance to kill. Is that worse chance? Let's focus on
struck.
defense. He needs healing. Let's try for this. Okay. Grab again, of course. Getting stunned. Oops, here. Marks her. Speaking of, am I marking her to get the extra damage? I think so. I mean, I wish I had somebody else who marked. The Arcanist might be able to do that. Okay, so this will do extra damage as I'm at 8 to 15, 6 to 12. Post only for around 7 to 12. Actually, that's pretty close.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
Now this should do... Yes. This should just do an obscene amount of damage.
inspiration and improvement.
The grab. Good target for the grab. Because even with stuns, you got the riposte. And that stun percentage has to be huge. That no one ever, resisted it.
A powerful
We're gonna win
blow.
this. Because it's not a tough boss fight. I'm not saying it's badly designed or anything. It's a little simple. But it is just particularly tough. This is gonna hurt.
A dizzying
She
blow
can
to
output some
body
really big
and
damage.
brain.
The trick is just don't let her ads. Because if you do, she eventually will just kind of blow over. I feel like that is a kind of a mechanical scene or something. I've seen several times. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Their curse Accursed
wanted to get the feel off
champion
on
falls.
business. A whole bunch of garbage. Common trinkets. That sucks. Alright. Let's continue adventuring. Try to get and there's like the reality of this is that getting all these people outfitted to this level was like 50,000 gold or something. This is not going to pay for itself in any universe. But if I can, you know, the closer it comes, the better. Trap over here. Disarm. Get that stress heal. These people having a little bit of stress going back doesn't stress me out too much because we're going to have to probably take some antiquarians out. Get money to get some other people upgraded to this level. Just so I have different party comps. Like this comp won't work for everything. The reason why I chose Allison is because she's required for the swine god, basically. And my thinking was, you know, oh, I forgot to do this. That was dumb as hell. I mean, I guess it's good because I got to do it on the way back for extra protection. So now I get to do it for, because it was going to die as soon as I camped. But I chose a Vestal and a Arbalist because they are, the Arbalist is more or less again required for one of the boss fights, and the Vestal is more or less required for all of them. So I was trying to be tactical as to who I chose. And then these two I just chose for DPS because I knew this boss fight, and DPS is always good. There's some I need a man-at-arms for. Hey, Pocket. How about you don't go in the garbage, friend? No one goes into the garbage, friend. I could have actually used these guys as well during that fight. I get restoration and stuff. So, a couple misplays on my part. Like, it all worked out. I'm not desperately concerned about it, but definitely a couple misplays. And I think maybe the limiting factor for exploration right now is torchlight. I already went through that. Yeah, I need a man-at-arms for some of the fights. For the farmstead, you really want a jester. So that's somebody who I want to have you know, working for me. Crusader is really good versus the Necromancer. Like one-shot a lot of the skeletons he had, so getting a Crusader up there doesn't hurt. There's lots of, so if I still have those herbs. Always, and then they're just doing the hunger tiles are just coming fucking fast and furious here. They do not want me to keep exploring. It's a good curio though. Might be it with more. These guys are gonna really hurt. This guy's gonna hurt. Good. Okay. Big hit. Okay. I'm not getting those crits for some reason. 7, 13. There we go. Give me a turn. Next. There we go.
Monstrous size
You
has
don't even
no
get a
intrinsic
chance
merit,
to-
unless inordinate
Target?
exsanguination be considered a virtue. A momentary abatement.
Just sitting here thinking about how thirsty I was and forgetting that I had water like right here. I was caught in the throes of Dingus Dark Blade. Dingus Dungeon.
Success so clearly in view.
Yeah, Probably gonna give him these.
Or is it
earlier.
merely a trick of the light?
I forgive myself, but. So would like 6 busts. We'll do that. Yes. Keeping the holy water for curios. Really only the Arcanist is coming out of this with like tons of stress, at least so far. I can't do anything.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow
Really
it.
hoping to find a fucking fountain. Weather. I'm swearing not. You're so good, Arcanist. So good. You're not my torches. Okay. One thing you might note if you're watching this champion level dungeon, you're not really seeing a lot in the way of champion level stuff, is that very rarely do enemies die in one hit now. It's like a big change. Like the numbers are basically goes up. There are tactics that go up different, or go up, and there are different abilities and stuff on high levels, and look at the monsters you can run into. But really, the fact that nothing dies in one hit makes a really big deal. Shit. Ah, come on. Just makes a really big difference. Yeah. Bring him forward. He's guarding. There we go. Good target. Love an arbalist. Okay, that is fair. Keep him in position. Not mind using a little torchlight. Okay. Tempt me with things.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Gonna get rid of that because if I do find a fountain, which is one of the areas for that, I'm gonna use feathers. Oh. If I were to run into a confession booth, that would be the place. I'd want to use it for that, but
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I feel like an idiot if I put the feathers away for this. I'm not gonna get a secret room now. I'm not gonna go into this last room probably. Not because I think I can't do it, but I just don't need to. Okay, just a sack. Is there anything in this sack? $250 I can't take. Yeah, I don't want to give up this stuff. I mean, the feathers I could because there's no... But we're gonna get out of here. Good, successful mission. Finish that true champion emerges. Darkest Sentinels. 2 achievements. Beat my first champion level boss. Good payday. Not enough to train up a bit. Got the creatures fiend, which is not a trinket I'll ever use. Lots of crap. A whole group of level 6s. That's good. It's going to increase a bunch of other stuff. Glutamania is not acceptable. Sickly is not acceptable. Lean. That's interesting. It's actually probably pretty useful. Kleptomaniac, super not acceptable. Oh, fuck you too, Quirk Roll.
A fresh irritant to some.
Okay.
A sanguine.
Well, yeah, thanks everybody for
memory
watching.
to me.
MVP. Maybe Allison. Those big crits during the fight. And just everybody's in, like, Contest Runner doesn't even have so much stress that you couldn't go out on another mission. So if we see something really good champion level, we might be able to just go do it again. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate you.